Hello guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to run our DroneBee in a Linux virtual machine. Make sure that you have a SSH access to a Linux machine. You could also use PuTTY to SSH into a Linux machine. The next thing you would want to do is download the Beebot from our website. So since I'm in a Linux machine, I need to download this particular version of our bot in my Linux machine. All I need to do is copy this link and use wget to download it. I'll paste these links in the description so you could do it easily. So as you can see, now I've downloaded the file from the link and saved it as dronebee.zip. The next step is to just unzip it. Once I unzip it, you can see that there's a configuration text and the Linux binary which runs our bot. As of now, you will not be able to run this executable. Because you don't have executable permission to run it. So to give the executable permission, you'll just run this line of code. Now you can see that the DroneBee Linux is green, which means it's executable. Now you will be able to run it using this line of code. But if you notice, we haven't changed the configuration text and added our wallet there, so it is unable to connect to the wallet. So to change the configuration text, we can use Vim, Nano, or any of the text editor that you are comfortable with, and just change it over here. Just change the address, private key, and connection node URL, and any of the settings that you would like. So I've already done it outside, so I'll just copy it over here. So now if I try to run it, you'll see that I'll be connected to the mainnet. I'm able to connect to the mainnet because this particular wallet has been whitelisted. Okay, so the next thing is adding a custom RPC URL. So there are a lot of custom RPC URLs which are available publicly. You can see those in this particular website. The Binance Smart Chain recommends us to use these things because these nodes are pretty stable and they don't have any downtime. So what I'll do is, I have a custom RPC config file over there. So the only thing I've changed in the config text is I've added this particular line. So I've just added connection node URL to this thing. So because of that, I'll be able to actually connect to this node now. You can see that when I run the DroneBee. So now this wallet is connected to a custom node which I provided. So instead of the public RPC nodes, you could also connect to other custom nodes. Like for instance, this particular node RPC was provided to us in the community. You could also deploy your own custom nodes using some service called Anchor. I would recommend Anchor because it's very easy to set up. All you need to do is make your payment and you'll be running a node. They'll give you the endpoint URLs. You could use that. While setting up your own custom node in a virtual server takes a lot of time, and it will take you at least 3 days to sync up with the blockchain data. So if you want to do it, it's doable, but it's a time consuming process. And when you can do that for very low cost over here, running the server yourself would cost you significantly more than what's been asked by them. And I also want to let you know that if this wallet was not whitelisted, you would not be able to connect to the node. So I've just removed this wallet from the whitelist. So now if you notice, now if I try to run this, I'm unable to connect to the custom node. So make sure that your wallet is whitelisted, only then you will be able to connect to a custom node. I hope this video helps you to run your own server.